Hey guys, welcome back to Fandom Sage Powers, where we discuss heroes and villains and the dawn of X, that is. We have reached Marauders number 10, and we're about to sail in right now. How'd the last batch turn out, Tempo? Whiskey's not really my thing. Why don't you ask the dandy over there? Last week, you set out to make the world's best whiskey. A goal that should have taken years. But today, you both succeeded. The Five returned my son to me, but you two, working in concert, are the true miracle workers of Krakoa. Tempo, your ability to age this whiskey to 50 years after it was newly made at dawn is truly Mutandom's finest work. And now I will take my leave. As it seems, you have another appointment. Forge, I would speak with you alone. On the nose, I can smell apricot and cinnamon, and on the palate, whatever, dude. What's wrong? A group of Russians are making your old power dampening weapons. Impossible. I deleted all the technical files about that project when I quit the US government. Are you sure you got everything? Yes, of course. Well, actually, Daniels, one of the engineers under me at the Department of Defense, did have a photographic memory. I know Emma likes fashionably late entrances, but this is ridiculous. Where is she, Sophie? The White Queen sends her regrets, but she won't be joining you today. Bishop succeeded in hacking Madripoor's government. That intel revealed cooperation between the Varendi government in Madripoor, Russia, and Brazil. A freighter has been identified as a floating factory for the Russian weapons based on Forge's old designs. A scientist who used to work for him went missing 2 days after Xavier's message to the world. Isn't Krakoa a little young to be taking on half of the globe? Let's refer this matter to X-Force. Now, where's Emma? Were we not clear? The Marauder has sailed to war. I am here to tell you to give them a wide berth. Wait, we should discuss. Please, let's... Sophie, tell the White Queen to leave none to tell the tale. Of course, sir. Dear Kurt, you're a hard elf to find, but I'm probably the problem, right? It's not like I'm really a homebody at the Red Keep. I'm glad everyone else has Krakoa, but it's hard not to resent it when I'm here on the island. You've always been the one to talk me off the ledge after my freakouts. When my old man tanked that savings and loan for the Yakuza, I cried on your shoulder. When the OG Marauders almost killed me, you were there for me again. And then you had to hear about it when Aurora's Mohawk scared me. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for what I have. I actually love being the Red Queen. Damn, is it fun. I love being out on the water and helping our people home. But you know what? When I slow down to think about it, I just get pissed. Why am I singled out? Why doesn't our home want me? I clench my teeth when I think about not being able to use the gates. I'd love to walk to the moon sometime. That sounds great. Hell, I can't even phase through most of Krakoa. I know our big brains care, and I know they are working on it. And I know they have larger problems than mine. But I still feel bad for myself. And even that makes me mad. Am I just an anchor? Do you get bummed out when you see me coming? Sorry to drop all my freight on you. I've got to head to Asia to help Bishop with a caper in Taipei. Let's try to get together so I can continue my crybaby parade. Sorry to lean on you so hard. I guess now you've always been a great friend. And now I suppose you're my rabbi too. Love, Kay. P.S. If we can't meet on the island, you should grab your cutlass and swing aboard the Marauder sometime. Sir, there's an iceberg dead ahead. Idiot. We're nearing the equator in South Pacific. There can't be any ice. Let me see. Boże moi. The bow is out of the water. Full reverse. Why are we not reversing? Sir, our propellers are no longer submerged. You're up, Emma. Our communications are jammed. They are not in range of our armor. Why aren't they attacking? Because they're not alone. All right, darlings. The Mercury is in position. It's showtime. Teleport successful, Emma. Pyro and I are on board as well. Race you to the bridge. Hello, Daniels. Forge! I'm sorry, my friend, but they made me do it. I figured. It's gonna be okay, pal. I have some friends aboard. Wait a minute. The Mercury is a UFO? How'd you... Yes, it is. A tale for another time. Look out! This is a job for a telepath, darling. Gentlemen, I know when I've met my betters. But you lot are not it. Oh! Hot damn. How'd you control so many of them at once? It's easy to control leering monkeys, Pyro, when they all have the same thought. Red Bishop to White Bishop. I have the package, and we need extraction to the Mercury. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I have orders. This ship was not to be captured. I know you're prepared to die, but are you prepared to die slowly, one piece at a time? The bridge is now secure. Nicely done, all. Hello, Callisto. Ahoy, Captain. Ah, this is the first and only prototype of the mutant-inhibiting sidearm. I will take that. You may join the rest of your crew on deck, Captain. There will be hell to pay for your kind when this story gets out. I haven't written your story yet, but it's going to go a little something like this. You and your men are going to fall into a deep sleep, and when you wake up, you will have no memory of the last month. When you do awake, you will have nothing but warm thoughts for mutants, and any humans that dare to exist as an oppressed minority, gay, disabled, trans, it doesn't matter. The thought of cruelty to those different than you will make you physically ill. You will have no knowledge of where your ship was lost, just that a UFO collected you, and that little gray aliens prodded you for a few hours before dropping you safely back at home in Red Square. It's more than you deserve, you small-minded man. Scuttle that tub. Anybody gonna tell me where Hellfire Trading got a freaking UFO from? And how is it that you're controlling it with a piano, Christian? If you were flying it, it might pick a different neural interface. It's all in the captain's head, you see. And how we came to possess this ship, well, that's a tale. Do tell. Ask the White Queen, but do forgive her if she plays it close to the vest. She does love her secrets. Krakoa is amazing, Forge. What you all have done in such a short time? It really is. So Daniels, I couldn't help but notice that you were throwing your work. You shortened the time that my ill-conceived creation acted on mutant powers, didn't you? I did. Did you have a chance to examine the chipset? I hid a message inside the board for you, asking for help. Haha, amazing. No, I didn't have a chance to look. It's a damn shame I made that gear all those years ago. And it's just plain bad luck that you had a photographic memory, buddy. I can't go home, can I? No, I'm sorry. You'd never be safe. You won't remember anything about your old life. But don't worry. I'll make sure you enjoy the Krakoan retirement plan in Rio Verde, Arizona. I hate this game. You gotta bend the knees, man. Hi, I'm, Dan Molina. Nice to meet you, Dan. They call me Mask. You're the new guy, over in the corner house, right? It'll be nice to play with you. Most of my friends don't care for the game. Dear Katya, I'm so sorry we keep missing each other. I'm heartbroken our reunion has been delayed so. I want to give you some good news and some hope. I've met some of the mutants that the Hellfire Trading Company has delivered to our home. They are young, old, they are curious, loving, and hopeful people. I know you only meet them during stressful evacuations, but I thought you should know that when they arrive on the island, they blossom. It is all made possible by the hard-fought victories out of Hellfire Bay. These immigrants are so grateful to have this lush island, and I want you to know this is your paradise too. I know your situation has been the subject of intense debate among what you call the big brains on the island. I know they are searching for the answer, but I want you to know that I too have been pondering your situation. Science may not solve your mystery, but I intend to. I have faith that this is happening for a reason, just like I believe you will return to your family. This letter will be waiting for you, and so will I. You are missed more than you will know. I've cried every day since I received the news that you sailed to sea and did not return. But when I am done with my crybaby parade, as you would say, I will wipe away my tears and instead smile because I know we will be reunited. See you again soon, my friend. Much love always. Gert. P.S. I very much look forward to that voyage on the Marauder. Don't lose heart. That's enough for today. Tomorrow, our good work will continue. With all due respect, sir, I don't think it's us who are doing anything wrong. I just don't think Kitty can be resurrected. I agree. For now, please, go sleep. I will inform the White Queen of my decision. Well, another great issue. It's so sad. I really hate Shaw. He seems a little nervous, though. He could not get out of that distillery fast enough when he saw Storm coming in, and he seemed extra pressed about where Emma was during the council meeting. I feel like he feels that they're closing in and close to finding some answers about Kate. Nice callback to Forge's time in the government and him creating the power dampening tech that's come back time and time again to bite them in the butt. And what is up with this ship as a UFO? I didn't catch that. Was that mentioned before, or did I miss something? Or is it the ship? Didn't Phantom X have a ship that could transform into other stuff? Let me know in the comments. There's a character that had a transforming vehicle or a transforming spaceship of some sort, I think. I'm thinking Phantom X, but I think there's another one too. I can't recall right now. If you like this issue, please give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Join the crew, and I'll see you in the next issue.